Everything is all very pink today. This wasn't planned, like literally everything is pink. Hi everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm excited about this one because I'm doing a first impressions and I like doing first impressions. I have got my hands on the Dyson Supersonic blow dryer, but what I'm most excited about is the new AFRO comb attachment for the Supersonic blow dryer. So this is relatively new. I went to an event with Dyson and Hair Crush the other day, and they were explaining like the process of getting this exactly right and perfect for kinky, curly, type 4, type 3 hair. So I'm going to put it to the test. So they claim that there's less, it's going to take less time and less effort to blow dry our hair. Part of the reasons why I barely ever blow dry my hair is 1, because of heat damage, of course, and 2, because it is a workout which I just cannot be bothered to do. So this blow dryer uses less heat and it also claims to be easier to blow dry, so we shall see. I'm also going to be using the detangling comb by Dyson. It's super sleek, looks pretty cool. So as I go through section by section, I'm going to use this to detangle my hair. Before blow drying each section, I'm going to use the tiniest amount of the Mayao Organics Avocado Moisture Hair Milk. And then after I've blow dried the section, I'm going to add a tiny bit of the Mayao Organics Mint Almond Oil just to seal in the moisture. So I'm just going to go straight into it. I'll speed it up. You can watch me blow dry and I'll let you know my thoughts along the way and at the end.
Cufflinks are shining all bright.
Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, I really wanted to catch your eye. There's something special about you, and I must really like you. There's not a lot of guys that are worth my time. Oh, baby, 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 it's getting kind of crazy, 'cause you are taking over my mind, and it feels like you don't know my name. I swear, it feels like you don't know my name. Will you never know? Oh, baby, 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 I see us on our first date. You're doing everything that makes me smile. And when we had our first kiss, it happened on a Thursday. And oh, it set my soul on fire. Oh, baby, 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 I can't wait for the first time. My imagination's running wild. Feels like you don't know my name. And I swear it, baby, feels like you don't know my name. Will you ever know?
I'm saying, he don't even know what he's doing to me. Got me feeling all crazy inside. I'm feeling like,
I never thought that I would like rave or get excited about a blow dryer, but this was honestly super different to my usual blow drying experiences. So let's break it down. So the time it took, I knew it was quick. I don't know how long. Let's have a look. So I sent a message to my friend just before I started at 12:32. It is now 12:56. So what's that? 24 minutes. Including me recording, so it would be a little bit shorter if I wasn't filming. So let's say 20 minutes it took me to blow dry my whole head of hair. That is unheard of. I have never blow dried my hair in 20 minutes before. It's usually 45 minutes minimum. So the time has been cut down massively. It's been halved. The time has been halved. The comb. This comb, I don't know what sort of magic they have put in this. The shape of the teeth, so as you can, I don't know if you can see it there, the shape of the teeth, they're triangle like this, so they're very strong, but because they're thin this way, they're a little bit flexible, and the plastic that they're made out of is super smooth and silky, so it literally glides through the hair, especially when you've got the air going as well. It just floats it floats through your hair. I sound ridiculous saying this, but honestly it's so true. So it floats through your hair, it swivels around, it doesn't pop out, like you actually have to give it some force to get it out. This goes inside, and then there's a magnet actually keeping it in place as well. The weight, it's so light, and the motor is in the handle rather than like the head, so it can't topple over. All the weight is in your hand, so there's no gravity kind of like pulling your hand at an angle. That made a lot of difference. It's really easy to maneuver when you get into the back of your head. It's not super heavy, so it's not going to ache your arm and shoulder and neck. Usually by the end of blow drying, my neck is hurting, my arm is hurting. And if, like, this sounds so dramatic, but you know, like if you've got afro hair or really curly hair, you know how difficult it is to actually blow dry your hair. Like, no exaggeration, it's an actual workout, and I don't blow dry my hair because I'm like, I'm not going to put myself through that. So yeah, really easy, really light, easy to maneuver, and because you can just turn it like this and you know that it's not going to come out when it's at any angle, you can really get into like the awkward places, like at the back of your head, right at the root. Super easy. So the heat, I used, so there's 3 heat settings. I used the second heat setting and the second air speed setting on my whole head. My room, so usually when I blow dry my hair, my room is filled with smoke. As I'm blow drying, you can see the smoke coming off my hair. There's been times when I've recorded me blow drying my hair before, and I've had to stop halfway through, open my window and open my door because my room is full of smoke and the camera starts to go a bit blurry. I did my whole head of hair and I don't think there's any smoke in my room, honestly. And there's no burning smell, nothing. Like, you would not know that I've blow dried my hair. So they actually keep the temperature lower than usual blow dryers, so that'll be why. So basically I don't have a bad thing to say about this blow dryer. I just actually want to say thank you to Dyson, because they have clearly put in a lot of work for this blow dryer and this afro comb for our type of hair. Like, they have listened to what we need for our hair. And honestly, I think this is perfect. There's nothing that needs to be changed about this comb for afro hair and for blow drying afro hair. So yeah, well done Dyson, and thank you. But yeah, basically 10 out of 10 for me. There's literally nothing that I can fault with this blow dryer. My next video is going to be showing how I trim my hair. My hair needs a trim so bad. I mean, you can't really tell on camera. I guess you can tell. Like, my ends aren't looking the best. And it's been, I think, since I've done a proper trim, it has been about 6 months. So I am going to now cut my hair, and I will be uploading that in my next video. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video when I'm cutting this bush. Thanks guys.